Hello, my beautiful Geminis, my twins. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of January the 30th to February the 5th, 2023. Now, I want you to see where I am. Those are the clouds, and there's the lake behind me. I'm in my dining room working on my iPhone because, as you all know, if you read the community section of my channel, that my computer went down, the hard drive got fried, and it's out being repaired, and it could take a couple of weeks. Thank goodness it's under warranty and it's free of cost. So I have an iPad, I have an iPhone, and it's actually been quite well to go through my iPhone and do these videos. So thank you for bearing with me, for your patience, for your support of my channel. I truly appreciate the fact that you're out here and doing that. So I am doing a 5-card spread, and I also have 3 oracle messages that'll come in here, and of course the all-over energy at the bottom of the deck. So starting off with your first energy card, your oracle message from the tea leaf deck, you've been given the flag, okay? All right, and it's backwards, and I don't know why, but that's okay. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. You might be dealing with a dark-haired woman, all right? Or, you know, or a relationship with a woman with dark hair, complexion, or hair here. Be careful. You might meet somebody new that's wanting you to come into their circle. Beware, because you're judged by the company you keep. So generally, my beautiful Geminis have really good character. They're good at character analysis. And I think you're going to be able to see through this because you're very psychic and quite intuitive yourself, and you trust those instincts, those gut instincts. But you could just be dealing with somebody, maybe they're a troubled client, maybe they're a friend of yours, or maybe there's somebody new coming in. It could be a neighbor, colleague, somebody like that, that you might be having a, dealings with or a relationship with. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. If somebody comes forth, use your intuition to be able to assess if they come with ulterior motives or if they come with integrity. You got the eagle. I like the eagle. The eagle is my main totem animal. Triumphs over troubles and obstacles. So no matter how challenging things get, you're going to be able to work your way around them. You're going to be able to solve situations, and you're going to be able to resolve situations and maybe some challenges this week, because there could be some challenges coming in. But you have the Page of Swords as well. I'm going to show you as your all-over energy card in the tarot reading. And that is all about being able to step up to the plate and being able to go after what you want, and, being honest and truthful, and being able to take on any challenges. Now, here it is. There's that Page of Swords. And often that has to do with receiving energy or legal information, or information that is going to stop you in your tracks. You're going to have to think about it, process it before you move on. You might have made plans to do something, and now all of a sudden this information comes in and you think, maybe I'm not going to do this. Maybe I'm not going to get involved. But it could also be a legal situation that you have to consider. But you're up for the challenges. That's what this is all about with the Page of Swords. You hear about information, but you're able to step up to the plate with vigilance, and you're ready to take action. And you've done the research, so don't be afraid. I do think that there's going to be triumph over troubles and obstacles this week. Now, coming in, Gemini, you have that beautiful Queen of Pentacles. There you are, sowing your seeds, planting your seeds, and waiting for your harvest to come in, your bounty. This is a wonderful card that says you have the capability of doing that. It takes time, perseverance, endurance, and to wait it out. We don't just plant our seed today and see our harvest come in tomorrow. It takes time to germinate, and it takes time to process. So you might be doing something here. You might be creating something here, whether it's in your job or your career or in your personal life. You're creating something, and you know it's going to take time to show progress. It's going to take time to show endurance and profit. Wait it out, because you're going to be able to do that. Now, some of you may be getting involved where you're wanting to get outdoors more. You're wanting to get out and get involved in, being in the fresh air. Maybe you're taking on more walking right now, cycling, whatever it is. Even if you just open your windows to allow fresh air in, that's going to shift the energy around your life and your room and the space you're in. Others, you could be dealing with family because this person's very maternal. They love to deal with family as well. And you could be dealing with family around you, your children or people around you in your family circle. But she mainly is the queen that plants her seeds, and she waits patiently to see progress come in and see her harvest come in. Coming in next, you have the Two of Wands. This showed up for somebody else this week too. I'm not quite sure who. It might have been Aries. This is all about waiting for your ship to come in, but also the fact that this is a card of duality. You might be collaborating and partnering up with somebody, whether it's on your in personal life or whether it's with business. I think that you are putting your heads together. This card says don't go it alone. You need to collaborate with somebody in a joint effort here to go after your goals and your passion that you're interested in. Now, often this has to do with your job, your career. You could be partnering up in a firm or partnering up in business with someone here, working together in duality. You could be planning a business trip where you're going to be meeting someone and you're partnering up. You could be doing work international. You might be dealing with people on the other side of the world. You could be planning a vacation, maybe with your personal partner, and maybe you're going to incorporate business with that. Coming in next in the center position, you have the Tower. Now, personally, I like the Tower because it's about change. And, you know, maybe something suddenly came crashing down and it might have been inevitable and you might have been blindsided, depending on who this is for. However, you have the stamina to step up to the challenges here with the Page of Swords and say, I'm going to build a bigger, stronger foundation. I'm not going to build something on, unsteady ground anymore. I've learned from the experience and I'm not going to get caught in this position again. So brick by brick, step by step, you are creating this new legacy and this new future for yourself, building a firmer foundation. Now, you're very good at doing this, Gemini. You have this ability to keep going forward. You run into these obstacles and then you figure out a way you can maneuver around them by changing things in your life. And this is why most of the times you do find success. So this is beautiful. Coming in next, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. We know he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. But this is about planning and making out detailed plans and, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting your ducks in a row and being very prepared for a situation, not rushing in. This particular knight doesn't go headstrong and charging in to battle. He doesn't want to be faced with plan B. He plans it out strategically, and this is what I think you're going to be doing. But this is about time. You might have to organize yourself to sit back and wait a little bit, just like the Queen of Pentacles in the beginning here, taking your time. And it's taking time to build this tower, to build this new career, new job, new event, whatever this case is, even a relationship, whatever it is for whoever this message is for. It can be different because it's a general. It's going to take time. Don't think that it's going to happen overnight. But it's always better because timing is of the essence, and you need to realize things come in at the perfect timing. As much as we don't want to believe it, when it arrives, it's like, yeah, this is the time I really need this the most. Coming in with your final card, you've been given the the Five of Swords, sorry. So, you might be kind of up in your head thinking that something did not work out the way that you wanted it, but you have the ability now to change that. And remember we said change, you can change anything. And you've got a way, so it's not how it happened, but how you're going to face the next challenge, how you're going to deal with a situation that maybe didn't work out. But this is also the card of conflict. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's battles or drama. They may, misery loves company and they like to suck us into that energy. So don't allow yourself to take it on. You're very empathic, you're very psychic, and you can take on this energy and you don't want it. Put up your shield, put up your mirror. Don't allow this to penetrate you. I also look at this card that sometimes, you lose the war, but you win the battle. But there's always consequences here, so be careful. Listen to your insight. Listen to that little voice of wisdom. Listen to your intuition before you jump into anything too quickly. Okay, well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know, I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.